But yeah, this is our alley right here, Machu Picchu del Barrio, that's what we call it. And feel free to stomp around and check it out. Just don't walk on any vines. So anyways, this is my little cornfield. Yeah, I know we're growing with railroad ties. You can hear the railroad going off there. I know they're not good for us either, but this is the materials we had to work with. We didn't put these carts here, somebody just threw them, so we said we would use them. Same thing with the tires, we were growing potatoes and they're like, but there was lots and lots and lots of trash here before. You just wouldn't believe it, you know? Syringes, crack pipes, everything. This house was a hill right here, a condemned house on a hill, and my family terraced it, and then I don't think I must have been 20 by the time I realized I should just farm this land myself. In the last few years, you know, we've been working on it. We trade seed from different people all over. This is a Cachena mix from the Cachenas out at Hopi. Yeah, we're trying to replace invasive species like Chinese elm or tumbleweeds and things with chia. And this is not just scribble scrabble on the wall either. These are the last 10 days on the Aztec calendar, and then the other side of the garden, the hill that we haven't been able to terrace, there's 10 more days. Those are the first 10 days. First trying to show people the relationships of modern culture and ancient culture, the way different things relate to each other. I'm a muralist, you know, and I mostly spray paint, but we're doing that natural pigment spray paint thing. I'll show you more of that. I always have this belief that if you plant gardens and paint pictures, then things change for the better. For now, this is what I'm doing, you know. It's just an expression, it's just temporary, you know, like most people, you know, we're just doing what we can. Maybe all the drummers, you know, they're playing turntables right now. But if there's no electricity, I'm sure they'll play drums. That's what I mean, you know, it's gonna get ancient. I believe culture and subsistence need each other. You can't just have culture and you can't just have subsistence. You kind of need both. Got a lot of love and respect for the things my grandparents and my parents have shown me. Those cobs, they hold 10 times their weight in water. So we use those kind of things to hold in water. Those are buried in the ground. Then we fill it with rainwater, and then they soak out, and then the plants grow to them. And then this seed here remembers how to be, you know, how to live through thirst. And I think that's what people might have to do right now too. Get drinking water with this guy. I love it with all my heart, you know. That's my day. I'm born on the day water on the Aztec calendar. But I don't like chlorine at all. You can do the same thing with grapeseed extract, you know, clean water. Where you're standing now used to be a riverbed. This Rio Grande, you know, it used to be grande. You know, now it's like they got it dammed off and doing all kinds of stuff with it. There's an aquifer under this place that's being tapped and used and sold by city, you know, and state. It's bad, you know. It's not even theirs, it's their children's, you know. It's all of our children's, it's not theirs, you know. But you see we have red corn. You know, you see we have blue corn. You see we have white corn. You see we have yellow corn. So you can imagine that there would be cottons of those colors as well. These are crops that were erased, you know, eliminated by people who were greedy. You know what I'm saying? Blue cotton, red cotton was erased because of some greedy person who had an investment in dye. All I can do is really protect the crop. To me, that's the most progressive and the most ancient thing you can do is to handle protection of the seeds. This is chia. Chia is just like buffalo, you know, they try to kill off the chia. They try to kill off the buffalo. Same way they try to kill us off, you know. It's interesting, you know, what we were talking about earlier, all these health foods, how they come from native people, but now they're also like commodified, you know. And it's crazy to me, like, my people like they forgot their natives, they forgot their even Mexicans, you know, they're just like, so only it's in a package, we drink it, including water, you know. It's like that these days with everything, you know. It's intense, man. The city wrote us a letter saying that if we don't remove the trash from the alley, they're gonna get us or whatever. Same way they erase over our murals, they erased over it, calling it vandalism. And that's some of what happens when you try to do good. Definitely, you know, each person has different obligations, you know, as far as defending one's community and so on. I think we're more likely to make water filters out of bottles than Molotov cocktails, you know what I mean? Myself, personally. There's still lots of native people holding on strong to their native spirituality, you know, their ceremonial ways. It's not just contemporary manifestations like what you see before you. Like now, I'm gonna use all my old records up and make some arrowheads. And I always see the way things fit together, like scratching, homie. I don't know, it just seems like it all makes sense in that way, you know? There's like all this shit that's wasted, and we can still use it. This is an arrowhead, and this is something you can get you can feed your family with this. It's not that sharp yet. You know? Fuck it, man. Like whatever you can reuse. Like I was saying earlier, I think it's gonna go back just to some old ways. You know, it's gonna get ancient. Back to the basics, I guess would be a better way to say it. Shit's gonna go back to the basics. Some places, they already live in the basics, you know? All this luxury stuff we have to make our art, to the way we eat so decadently, you know what I mean? Even myself, you know? It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna last too long. But look, they've only been living this way for like a couple hundred years, and look at how much trouble it's caused. Maybe we'll be able to take certain shit with us, but we have to do it in a thoughtful way. We can't just take spray painting with us and poison ourselves and our kids and shit like that, you know? Most people don't see it, but it's a plaza here, you know? It's an alley to most people, but it's a plaza. There'll be dancers coming down here, you know? Good ones, old ones, ancient ones, you know? Brand new ones too, you know?